ready to go? Are you ready to grow?
Hi, Tommy B here from KillarneyGardenCentre.com. In this video, I want to bring you up to date with what you should be doing in the garden right now. We're going to concentrate on 3 different jobs you should be doing at the moment. Number 1, lawn care. Number 2, rose care. Number 3, tree maintenance. So let's concentrate on the first one, lawn care. As you know, this is the time of the year when we get the heaviest leaf fall onto the lawn. Now it's very important the next dry day you get out there, rake those leaves off the lawn, otherwise you run the risk of bald patches appearing in the lawn in the springtime. The weather has been very mild, so the growth of the lawn continues. So it's very important, if you're giving the lawn a cut, that you cut it at a high setting. If you cut the lawn at a low setting this time of the year, you run the risk of encouraging moss over the winter months. Number 2, rose care. So it's really important this time of the year that you give the roses a light prune, and this will ensure that the wind doesn't damage your roses. In February, we cut our roses down to its final prune, but right now a light prune will help prevent wind damage to your roses. So make sure you have a sharp secateurs and cut at an angle like so. And that ensures that any rain that falls, it's not going to lodge on the stem of the rose, it's actually going to fall away from the bud. So that's all you're doing, a little light pruning. Bear in mind that the final pruning for roses is done in February. And the other tip that I have for you on roses, just dig in farmyard manure around the base of the roses, because that's the secret to growing roses. They love organic matter, so dig in rotted farmyard manure around the base of your roses. And number 3, it's very important for trees this time of the year, any of them that have been blown over by the wind, that you farm them up again. So number 1, you need a good tree stake. Also, you need a good proper tree tie. I've seen people use cable ties on trees, but what happens there is the cable tie will cut into the tree and, basically strangle the life out of the tree and kill off the tree. So use a good tree tie. Also, where the stake is put in relation to the tree is vitally important. For instance, we put the stake on the windward side. If the wind is coming from this side, that's the side we stake the tree on. Otherwise, if we put the stake on this side of the tree, the wind comes from this side. What happens is, instead of keeping the tree straight, it actually blows the tree into the stake and your tree is crooked. So very, very important, right side of the tree with your stake, and then you just tie them up with a proper tree tie such as this one, and that will secure your tree over the next coming months. So there are your 3 jobs you should be doing in the garden right now. Number 1, lawn care. Number 2, rose care. And number 3, tree care. I'm Tommy B from KillarneyGardenCentre.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.